Meningitis is an infection of the brain and spinal cord caused by various infectious agents like streptococci and meningococcal. All these infections may start from elsewhere in body and they migrate towards the brain and affect. The window period of meningitis is about 2 to 4 days, so it has an early onset compared to other diseases. There are some other causes of meningitis like sudden trauma to the brain or spinal cord or contamination of wounds of the brain or skull fracture in road accidents. The main symptoms to detect meningitis is high fever, drowsiness, and unconsciousness. Apart from that, as the disease progresses, there might be vomiting and skin rashes present as well. The germs that infect part of the body, namely lungs, throat, or nose, may travel fast towards brain and infect it as well. If you are having a simple sore throat, there is a chance you might contract meningitis, so don't delay visiting a doctor. Once diagnosed, you can follow these simple home remedies to improve your condition. 5 home remedies for meningitis. First one is adequate rest and immunity. The first line of treatment is bed rest and ample sleep for the patient. A warm water enema should be administered daily as well. You should give the patient some orange juice that is diluted with lukewarm water for a few days so that the immunity and urine output is maintained. The orange juice also gives a good resistance to the diseases and it will also give a good amount of energy to the patient. Second one is ice pack. If the fever doesn't come down on its own, you should apply some ice pack on the head of the patient. Ice application can be done 3 times in a day. Make sure you also wrap the patient's arms and legs in cold water towels if the temperature is too much. It's important to get the temperature down because a high temperature is bound to damage the brain. Third one is juices. Even after a few days, it's important that the patient only drinks fresh fruits juices without sugar. It will help clear the tongue and by then the temperature of the body will also come down. Juices freshly squeezed from apples, oranges, grapes, pears and peaches can be given to the patients and they can be consumed any number of times in a day. Blend foods. After following the juice regime, you can introduce light cooked food into the patient's diet. Make sure you are giving the patient blend food devoid of any spices or oil or salt. Boiled vegetables, cereals, fruits, nuts and whole grains will be beneficial. They keep the stomach filled and they also provide a great deal of nutrition. Fifth one is garlic. Garlic helps kill most bacteria in human body because of the natural antibiotics properties. Squeeze juice out of 3 cloves of garlic and mix it with some fruit or vegetable juice. You can ask the patient to consume the mixture about twice in a day for quicker relief. Caution: please use home remedies after proper research and guidance. You accept that you are following any advice at your own risk and will properly research or consult healthcare professional. Thank you.